A cultural event was held at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila to share stories during martial law. Students also got the chance to meet victims of human rights abuses during that dark chapter of Philippine history. Our correspondent Stanley Gahete has the details.
It was a night of music and performances, of poetry and visual art, all meant to tell about the dark days of martial law. Various artists and organizations came together in 5 kwento, 5 bayani, 5 sining, a pre-Bonifacio Day event at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. There were stories of groups and individuals who were victims of the police state under the first Marcos regime. This include the story of PLM's own Liliosa Hilao, who was killed during martial law, Trining Herrera, an urban poor leader tortured for fighting for basic housing, journalist Joe Burgos, also imprisoned and tortured for fighting for press freedom, the Samahan ng Maralitang Kababaihan Nagkakaisa, and Latondenya workers who went on strike in the 1970s.
What we want to highlight specifically ay yung unity ng mga taga Maynila nung panahon ng martial law. We believe that this effort must not end sa taon na ito na 2022 kasi nga continuing yung historical distortion.
But aside from watching the performances and listening to messages, students got the chance to meet martial law victims and interact with them.
May panahon na nanghihina ka, pero mas madalas yung panahon na gusto mo lumaban talaga.
Sa lahat ng mga estudyante dito, siguro common denominator natin is hindi natin nabutan yung martial law. Sa kasalukuyan, ginagamit na rin natin yung social media. So pag ginamit natin social media, naging vocal tayo sa mga kritisismo.
Pakinggan natin ang maralita at manggagawa dahil sila yung pangunahing inaapi.
Among the artists who performed virtually were singer Between Escalante and actors Fernando Joseph and Charmaine Buencamino. Though the years may be far between the performers, the victims and the attendees, they call out in one voice, never forget, tell the truth about martial law, and continue fighting for justice and human rights. Stanley Gahete, CNN Philippines.